Doing business in the USVI? We want to hear from you. Take the BizPulse VI Business Climate Survey today and share what's working, the challenges you face, and the changes you'd like to see. Don't wait. Take the survey by September 15th, 2025. Help shape policies that make doing business in the USVI easier.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Rise Up Morning Show here on AllAhWeTV. It's a beautiful day here in America's paradise, the United States Virgin Islands, St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix, and of course, Walter Island, and also the British Virgin Islands, nature's best secret. Let me see if I can remember all the names. Tartola, Jos Van Dyke, Virgin Garda, Anegada, Necker Island, and then you got about 100 more islands over there. Good morning to you, BVI, all our massive and crew. And this beautiful Wednesday, you know, when we have a holiday, it'll feel different. You still feel like it's Tuesday or Monday. You're waiting for it to come back. Anyway, it's a good day right here in the VI. And it's a Rise Up Morning Show, 6:30 to 8 a.m. And we're telling you what's happening, what you need to look out for. And of course, showing you some clips of things that's been taking place. You just saw that commercial air, and that's going to be an important event. I want to say good morning first to our partners, which include the USVI Economic Development Authority. We want to say thank you to them so very much. The Bureau of School Construction and Maintenance is a new bureau, but they're doing a lot of work, a massive work. So big ups to them. Good morning to who? Miss Naturalista. Miss Naturalista, powering you, connecting you. And when I say powering, you see my hands, they're looking fresh. I suffer from peeling skin. But with Miss Naturalista products, they got the bottles, they got the oils, and not only for your hair, for your body. They have things for the entire family. But listen, if you're just tuning in, I want you to know about this event that's taking place, presented by the USVI Economic Development Authority. What am I talking about? Stay tuned and find out.
Doing business in the USVI? We want to hear from you. Take the BizPulse VI Business Climate Survey today and share what's working, the challenges you face, and the changes you'd like to see. Don't wait. Take the survey by September 15th, 2025. Help shape policies that make doing business in the USVI easier.
All right, so this is an important event that you don't want to miss. It's coming up. As I said, it's the I want to get it correct. The Virgin Islands Economic Development Authority has launched BizPulse VI, Business Climate Survey, to hear directly from the business community, you, me, and others. The survey is designated to capture what it's like to operate a business in the U.S. Virgin Islands, what's working well, the challenges businesses face, and ideas for making the territory more business-friendly. Now, they say business, not small business, not big business, not medium business, all businesses. Feedback will guide the new Business Climate Commission, part of the Vision 2040 Economic Development Strategy, which will recommend policies to strengthen and support local businesses. Business owners are encouraged to complete the survey at www.usvieda.org by September 15, 2025. So by tomorrow, we're going to have more information if it's available. You know how we're going to go in our second hour. We're going to go on the website to see if it's available right there, right now. But encouraging all businesses, and even if you're not having a business, if you don't have a business, if you know someone who has a business, please encourage them to fill it out. More things coming with the VI EDA program. We're going to tell you all about it. But listen, it's hurricane season. We know that, of course. We hate to be reminded. And there's some weather that looking like some little things happening out there. VI Weather Ladies up on it. We're going to share that news, all about it. But first, our great partner from the DFG Community Impact Group, they're going to tell us all about the Hurricane Preparedness Kit. We got a Hurricane Preparedness Kit. It'll let you know what you need, what you should remember, what you need to safeguard. Again, say it every morning. We all been through the 2 Cat 5s. We've been through a bunch of storms. We think we got this. But actually, a lot of us have PTSD from those same events. So looking at a guide will help you remember stuff, because the safety of your friends, your loved ones, your family That's the most important thing, including the safety of yourself. So here's our friend from the DFG Community Impact Group Executive Director, Dana Fred Gregory, reminding us of the Hurricane Preparedness Kit. And remember, you could go to their Facebook page to download it for yourself. Right now, it's only 6:37 a.m. So if you're waking up if you got to be there 7:30, you have some time. But most important, we want to tell you don't speed. We're going to tell you the weather. We're going to tell you we have some cruise ships in. Had cruise ship yesterday. It was looking nice. Here in St. Thomas, let's see if St. Croix have any ships. But most important, just get up out of bed, thank God for life, and let's start this day with a beautiful smile. It's Rise Up Morning Show.
Hi, I'm Donna Fred Gregory, Executive Director of the DFG Community Impact Foundation. The National Hurricane Center and VITEMA advise that this storm season officially starts on June 1st and runs through November 30th, and there is a 60% chance of above normal hurricane activity. It is important that we are all prepared, informed, and ready in the event the Virgin Islands is affected, as small storms can result in damage to our homes and businesses. The DFG Community Impact Foundation created an easy-to-follow 6-step preparedness kit detailing must-have essentials and action steps in the event of a storm emergency. Visit the DFG Community Impact Foundation Facebook page to download your copy. Save it in your mobile phone or tablet. Share with family members in our community groups or WhatsApp and social media pages. Not on social media? Not a problem. An audio version of this easy-to-follow instruction preparedness kit will run on USVI radio stations from June through November. This preparedness kit includes a list of essential emergency supplies, a list of important documents you'll need to keep dry and safe, suggestions of personal hygiene items, medicines, first aid supplies, clothing, and comfort items to help children get through the storm, tips to prepare the interior and exterior of your home or businesses, and instructions on what to do in case there is a need to evacuate your home. Preparing early is the first step to ensuring the safety of you and your loved ones. Get prepared now. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and be safe this hurricane season. This message is brought to you by the DFG Community Impact Foundation.
All right, that message is brought to you by the DFG Community Impact Group of the Virgin Islands. You want to be prepared, you want to stay informed, want to have a plan, and most importantly, I said don't panic, but have your plan, be prepared, stay informed, and be vigilant. So what's happening out there, we're going to tell you in 1 second. But listen, this is coming up this weekend, Santa Cruz, and it's going to be so much fun. St. Croix Massive, good morning to you. Frederickstead, Christianstead, the whole Massive and crew over there in St. Croix Grove. Hey, shout outs to you. Listen, this is the event. This is the event of the weekend. Listen, it is the Fun Run Hook and Life Fun Run. And it's going to be awesome. When I say awesome, it's going to be really incredible. So it's a fun run, a run to remember. All right? So look here, what we have. We have, it's Sunday, September 7th, $3,000 grand prize. Okay? $3,000 grand prize, cash prizes and giveaways. Registration is $150. 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. registration at Gallows Bay Dock. Now, when they say Gallows Bay Dock, we're saying the dock by Panchi. The dock right in front of Panchi. If you don't know who Panchi is, or of course you know who Panchi is, that's our Saturday morning eatery. Panchi got a kankwata, the kalalu. Now he doing the fish soup. He got a stew fish. He got a kambo, which is fish and kanka on top of it. Oh, it is so good. That's Panchi for you. And what else? He got the Johnny Cakes. And he done do a special drink. The drink is, what the drink is again? The carambola. And he mixing the carambola now with some passion fruit or some lemongrass. Panchi's my boy. That's my brother. So you got to go over there. So listen, they have a registration on Saturday. And Sunday is the thing. So Panchi doing 2 days this week. And registration for the fun run is going to be 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. And the Sunday, September 7th, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. as said, it includes your raffle entry, rash guard, and goodie bags. We're going to talk more about this in the second hour. Online registration available at www.hookedandlifecharters.com. So now you have 4 stops. 4 big stops. All right, get this. You're starting at Gallows Bay, registration that we just spoke about. Then you're going to Fort Frederick Beach. So you're starting Gallows Bay, center, a little to the east of the island. Then you're heading west. You're heading west. So you're going to be out there, your boat, cruising, enjoying the beautiful St. Croix, watching it from the water. You know, we know St. Croix flat. If you're in St. Thomas, St. John, you know flat. St. Croix is a subtropical environment here in the Caribbean because St. Croix has a rainforest, St. Croix has a natural Caribbean desert, and then it also has a little tropical portion. So now, I'm going to inhale here, sorry. When you watching St. Croix from the water, you passing Carambola, you're getting to see them hills, you're getting to see the beauty. Now your music playing on the boat, you jamming, you enjoying yourself. St. Thomas boatman, St. John boatman, make sure you go over, you know. Then now, you coming into the west. You're going to pull up by way, Fort Frederick Beach, AllAhWeTV. AllAhWeTV is a part of the parade that end. And when the parade end, AllAhWeTV, you don't know his mass in the place where AllAhWeTV will be full of vibes. AllAhWeTV has some delicious patés. If you haven't tasted it, you need to try it. You're going to try it Sunday. Hooked on Life, all about the fun run. AllAhWeTV, vibes can't done. And let me tell you, them is a set of sisters. All of them look good. Fort Frederick Beach, AllAhWeTV. Then, jump back in your boat. Where we off to next? Kramer's Park. This is Get It Sexy. Get It Sexy. Kramer's Park. Next time I do this, I gotta have some music underneath, right? Kramer's Park, we talking about a fun run coming up this Sunday, a run to remember on Santa Cruz, presented by Hooked on Life. All right? You get Kramer's Park. Then when you up there, if you saw last year was vibes. When I say vibes, last year was vibes. I mean, them people had, it was turn up. It had a sexy competition. It had food eating competition. It had so much. So, that's taking place. More about it, I'm coming right back. What do I want to do? I want to talk about EDA. I want to show EDA promo one more time, and we're going to be right back.
Doing business in the USVI? We want to hear from you. Take the BizPulse VI Business Climate Survey today and share what's working, the challenges you face, and the changes you'd like to see. Don't wait. Take the survey by September 15th, 2025. Help shape policies that make doing business in the USVI easier.
All right, that's EDA, vibes. You gotta take that business survey. We're talking about the fun run, poker run. We have more to say about it. We got a place, you know. I just give you a brief intermission. Then we coming back to talk right more about it. This Sunday had big action at where Dan Felito's, the post-hashtag Labor Day party, featuring It Is What It Is live. And was it live? Check it out right here.
Jeez, homegrown. All right, side in, ladies, join in, wind in. Don't wait for the count. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Girl, make that party bounce, bouncing body. 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 All right, let's go. Girl, bouncing high, girl, bouncing low, girl, bouncing high, bouncing some more. Girl, bouncing high, girl, bouncing low, girl, bouncing high, bouncing to the floor. Now bouncing up and down, ain't nothing to it. Spin it round and round. That's how you do it. You hot and they not, and they can't take your spot. I know y'all.
Dan Felito's Cook Shop. So nice. Let's run that back twice.
Jeez, homegrown. Alright, sign in, ladies, join in, wind in. Now wait for the count. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Girl, make that party bounce, bounce in body. 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 Alright, let's go. Girl, bounce it high, girl, bounce it low, girl, bounce it high, bounce it some more. Girl, bounce it high, girl, bounce it low, girl, bounce it high, bounce it to the floor. Now bounce it up and down, ain't nothing to it. Spin it round and round, round and round. That's how you do it. You hot and they not, and they can't take your spot. I know that.
All right, man. That was Dan Felito's Vibes Can Done. It is what it is. They were live at the Post Horse Track pre-Labor Day big time party. So on the screen, what we're seeing, the fun run, a run to remember this Sunday in St. Croix. And if you don't have a boat, don't feel left out. You could drive to these spots, because I'm not in a boat. I'm going to be driving, cruising, pop the roof, enjoy yourself with your music, and you going spot to spot when they come. And let me tell you something, though. I've been to this is a fun run, but I've been to a poker run where one of the attendees left and jumped in a car and start driving, then went back on the boat. So the good thing about this run is all the stops, you could drive along and you could still enjoy the fun. So like you ain't missing out on everything. So where probably stopped at, we were talking about Kramer's Park. Kramer's Park is the sexy stop. Yeah. So Kramer's Park is where, it's going to get nice, it's going to get pretty, it's going to have so much fun. And as you see here in the flyer, it says there is dance contest, swimsuit contest, pizza eating competition, and much more. That's Fun Run this Sunday, September 7th, where Santa Cruz. Cash prizes, giveaways, only a $150 registration. Only $150 registration, $3,000 grand prize, and the final stop, the final fete. That's what I say, right? They say final fete. Check me out. Make sure I say the right thing. Final fete is at Shene Bay. So let's say Massive and Crew, you want to make sure you come through to where the Fun Run in St. Croix this weekend. It's going to be awesome. We want to see, just like how St. Croix was in St. Thomas this weekend, we want to see the whole entire St. Thomas, St. John in St. Croix this weekend. All right, it's going to be awesome. Of course, in our number 2, it's only 6:50 a.m. We're going to tell you much more about it. So what we have right here, 88, a great, we're still up on the Fun Run. Again, I let it soak in, I let it soak in. Because I want you there. I want you there with me. Here's EDA, and this is in the Mix Bakery.
My name is Sharice Williams. I own In The Mix, and it's located in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. We are a cakery. We don't call ourselves a bakery. We sell daily slices. We also do custom cakes. We work in fondant. In every genre of caking, we do that. Well, we were born and raised here, so we're children of the soil. So that was just the best choice for us. We do a lot of local sweets as well. Our signature butter cookies, Vienna cakes and stuff. So they were centered in the Virgin Islands, relating to the people, and then we've expanded our interests abroad as well. They have taught us to dream big, and as we dream big, make it even bigger. Our thought process is now global, thanks to the EDA. Where we used to concentrate in the Virgin Islands, they've now opened up the entire world to us, and for that we are appreciative.
Hi, my name is Shireen Christian, and I'm one of the owners of In the Mix, located in St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. The EDA has helped us to bring the vision to reality. We are dreamers, and so you guys have really helped us to take it out of our heads and into the physical. You've helped us to expand and take the business further than we ever could have imagined.
All right, that's the USVI EDA program, and the USVI EDA program has some awesome things coming up. In addition to featuring businesses, as you heard that testimonial right there, USVI EDA, the USVI EDA has the USVI Economic Development Authority has launched Biz Plus VI, a business climate survey to hear directly from the business community. The survey is designed to capture what it's like to operate a business in the USVI, what's working well, the challenges businesses face, and ideas for making the territory more business friendly. Get this survey. Business owners are encouraged to complete the survey at www.usvieda.org by September 15th. So don't dilly-dally, as the old folks would say. We're going to be talking with EDA, of course. They're one of our proud partners here on AllAhWeTV. We're so happy to have them. And you know why we are excited to have them? For reasons just as that. This isn't the first time. And EDA has another opportunity coming up. We're going to share it with you our number 2. That's at 7 a.m. It's right now 6:54 a.m. Let me tell you now, because you might be hustling to work, so you can know. The EDA, they are hosting, the Enterprise Zone Commission will host a free estate planning conference on Thursday, September 18, 2025, to provide critical information to the community about wills, trusts, probate, and other estate planning matters. Experts will be available to present and answer questions. The event will begin at 5 p.m. at the Great Hall at UVI's Albert A. Sheen campus on St. Croix. All right? The St. Thomas location will be announced soon. So the St. Thomas date and location will be announced soon. Space will be limited, so registration will be required. This will be the last event of its kind for the foreseeable future, so we encourage residents to take advantage of the opportunity. Registration details and updates will be available soon on www.usvieda.org. St. Croix, locking the date, Thursday, September 18th. Nice conference at the Albert A. Sheen UVI campus, 5 p.m. the Great Hall. We talking wills, we talking trust, we talking estate planning. No, honestly, here to say, none of us know when we're going to leave. Every day we have from Father is a gift. And we love all our massive and crew. We love our families, we love our friends. But you know what? Wills, trust, estate planning is how many people advance. We know we have to go. Unfortunately, no man know when they're going to burn, no man know when they're going to die. You don't know when you're going to burn either, you don't know when you're going to die. What you do in between now is your gift to God and how you advance both yourself and your family. So, you have assets, A, B, C, D, E. What's going to happen after you close your eye? And that's what we have to talk about as families and as a community. You have X amount in the bank. How will your family access it? If you don't make the necessary steps, the bank has to protect themselves. The government has to protect themselves. You don't want this thing tie up in probate. Haven't we seen that enough? So you have to make the necessary preparations. And it comes from events as this. No one is too young, no one is too old to attend, because information is power. And this is how so many different demographics move ahead. One person prepares for the next generation. that next generation prepare for the other one. And it's talking about things just as this. Take advantage of it. Thursday, September 18th, St. Croix, St. Thomas, when your date available, we're going to tell you all about it, okay? We're going to air some commercials, we're going to come back, and then 7 o'clock, we show you horse race, we show you vibes can done, we lime it, show you the weather. We're going to Rise Up Morning Show. We rise it up together. So far, we talk about Hooked on Life, and we talk about EDA. More to come. Here's one communication.
One. Maybe it's one look. You know the one. Or one touch. Even one word. It can start with one step. Or one promise. Maybe it's one dream. Or one journey. One smile. One gesture. One deep breath. One leap of faith. One day to remember, or one night to forget. One moment, so many stories that make up one crazy average, everyday, fabulous life. We get one life, just one. Make your move. It all starts with one.
Welcome to the U.S. Virgin Islands, where the American Caribbean meets opportunity. With direct access to the global marketplace, discover a business environment designed to help you succeed.
Good ideas can be realized here.
We have wraparound services. We offer tax incentives. We offer access to capital. Companies that relocate here can get customer care second to none here from the Economic Development Authority.
We located in the Virgin Islands because of easy access of shipping and freight and cargo.
I welcome you to come to the Virgin Islands. Do business with us, expand, start. We're happy to have you. And while you're here, enjoy our lovely sunsets.
To explore a new horizon for your business, please visit our website at www.usvieda.org.
Press the button.
I contact, eyes and that. Moving her waist like you got island that. I could tell how she dancing, she a island girl. Miss by no eyes, a island man too. Wine and me don't wine and start. Grip on her waist without asking. Chat until we feeling exhausted. I just love the way she whine. Oh, she from behind. She got so, I got so, I just holding her for the ride. I just love the way she whine. So I got to whine.
Well, good morning to you. It's the 7 o'clock hour, and we are here at where? The Rise Up Morning Show.
Rise up, my big crew, rise up. It's the time to rise and go home. Rise up, my big crew, rise up. It's the time to rise and go home. Any man, any man, any man, any man in another man's house. Any man, any man, any man, any man in another man's house. I am coming.
All right, welcome to the Rise Up Morning Show right here on AllAhWeTV. Rise Up is 7 a.m. You got to be there for 8 o'clock time to roll up out of bed, get your shower, get your bush tea or get your coffee, get your day started. Listen, VI, Monday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, even today, it's going to be the talk for how long? It's going to be the talk until the next horse race. What are they talking about? They are talking about the match race, the last race that took place. My gosh, 2 heavy hitters went wire to wire. But of course, somebody got to cross the finish line first. And here it is. Here's the clip of that last race right here on AllAhWeTV.
Is there anybody for Floki's flight in the house? Make some noise, make some noise. And Kevin Twitter give me a little more volume. Your spike on Sunday Diaz is in. They're both in line. We're good to go. We're on the break.
You'll be nice.
It's bust and running. Your spike works on top. Your spike has the check. And they have the back stretch. Your spike is the leader, but Kobe's spike is challenging on the outside immediately. As they enter the first turn, that is Pure Spike leading the way on that tight hole. Kobe's spike is running in second position with him. At the top of the turn, it is Pure Spike leading the way. Around the corner, 21-2. Sunday Diaz looking back for distance. As they prepare to pass the wire for the first time in the season effort. It is Pure Spike. Kobe's spike will continue on the outside of it. In the middle of the turn, is still Pure Spike. As they prepare to enter the back stretch. Around the half and 45-2. As they head up the back stretch. Pure Spike is your leader. Kobe's spike is right there. They're still running it neck and neck, literally. Pure Spike on the inside. Kobe's spike on the outside. As they hit the back stretch. Pure Spike is your leader. In the middle of the turn, Pure Spike on the left. At the top of the turn, it is still Pure Spike, but this race is far from determined. At the top of the stretch, it is still Pure Spike.
Very passionate event, huh? Very, very, very passionate moment right there. And that's what it's all about. That's what horse racing brings. Oh, man. It tests your, what I want to say, your will. It tests your strength. You got to be strong. You got to be strong. And you got to have faith in your team and believe in your team. Well, listen, that was an awesome event presented by Southland Gaming and Sports Park and Recreation here in the Virgin Islands, and of course the community, the entire Virgin Islands, because we all get behind on the horse races. We like to come out. It was, let me tell you, there was a sight to see. This going to be the talk for quite some time, because it's going to be the talk until the rematch. And when the rematch come, and maybe they bring in some more horses. We know how horse racing go, and we love horse racing. But what we also have to love, we have to love our hospitals, we have to love our schools, we have to love our community with the same energy. And we have to push for their rebuild, and we have to push for these places to operate in their top standards. And for us as a community, we have to do our part as well. All right? Can't just leave it up to the officials. Well, an opportunity for us as a community to jump on and something to help you. The VI EDA presents Buzz VI. If you're just tuning in, we've been talking about it in the 6:30 block. This is a program and an opportunity for businesses to give their feedback about the climate, the business climate here in the USVI. What do you like, what you don't like, what you like to see improve? I have a lot to say. Access to capital. Capital, quick turnaround capital. They make it too hard and complicated. Too much people with degree standing between us and the money. You need some business people in it, because when a business person need a cash advance, they need a cash advance. You need to look and see what receivables that business have. Look at their history. Sometimes a business owner don't have good credit history, but you can look at their performance and you can look at the credit, even tie up the receivables so you have to get your money back. But you have to be able to operate in business and have access to cash. Like in the States, you have next day loan. You have so many banks and opportunities down here. We have to give them our kidney, you know. So that's one feedback I could list. You may have a lot more feedback of your own, and you need to submit it. Here's a promo commercial, and then we talk more about it. But we show you the race. A lot more activity coming up. And if you just tuning in, listen, it's all about the fun run this weekend. What is the fun run? Fun Run Santa Cruz. Stay tuned. You're going to hear all about it.
Doing business in the USVI? We want to hear from you. Take the BizPulse VI Business Climate Survey today and share what's working, the challenges you face, and the changes you'd like to see. Don't wait. Take the survey by September 15th, 2025. Help shape policies that make doing business in the USVI easier.
All right, you got it right there. You got it right there. I mean, there is so much talk about government employees, their program, what's there for them, what's not there for them. So it's good there's an opportunity here for businesses and businesses alike, all right? So don't sleep on it. Take advantage of it, all right, Massive and crew? Let's do that together. So listen, it's Wednesday. Yesterday, I say it was like a 30% chance of showers. First thing, 9:30, the things showering and pouring. So my weather source and me, we having bacchanal. We having bacchanal because I want to know how you tell me the weather going to be daily and then big shower going on around the place. So we always say keep your eyes on the tropics. And who we look at? We look at VI Weather Lady. She posted 22 hours ago and she tell everyone good morning. The chances for development are now high at 70% within the next 7 days. These are the charts and the different groups that create and say where it's going to go. The models are showing the path to our north, where this other model is showing a closer path to us. The environment is generally favorable for development. She'll be monitoring it. And who am I talking about? VI Weather Lady. So there's a system out there, you seen it right there, with a 70% chance of development. We hope it goes to our north. But if it doesn't, it might come closer to us and remind everyone that, you see, on August 31st, they were saying it's a 30% chance of development. Then 2,200 hours ago, which was we had Wednesday, that was Tuesday, they're now saying a 70% chance. This is VI Weather Lady's Facebook page, and she is she's passionate, as I said, on monitoring and reporting a weather system that may pose a threat to the USVI and BVI. Awesome, 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 beautiful lady. But not only that, she is her projections. She go self-taught, passionate about it, and she's been doing this before Oma Maria. Her predictions have come true. She watches the models, she watches the environment and the factors that will contribute to the environment and going on the past history. That's what meteorologists do. There are self-taught people, there are school people, and there are people who have it just in the blood, in the DNA. That's what they're made to do. So VI Weather Lady is one of the sources that I refer to. And not only that, when she can, because you know she has a job, because VIT might pick her up yet. So she comes and talks to us through the storm. She lets us know this is where it's going. It's over us. We have 4 or 5 more hours of it, or it's going to be staying here for a while. When the storm slowed down the last time, VI Weather Lady let us know. So she is a great source, and I encourage you, I ask you to like her page, follow her on social media, because she tells us what we need to know, okay? All right? Let's do that for each other. So now, listen, as we're talking about the weather, we want to remind everyone that our friends over the DFG Community Impact Group have a hurricane preparedness kit. That hurricane preparedness kit reminds us of all that we need during hurricane season. Don't sleep on it, you know. And it's in a video format and it's in a still format. And right now, it's on the radio as well. So we have no excuse. Go to the DFG Community Impact Group page and download your copy. Download it, save it in your phone, save it in your tablets, and walk around with it. Step by step, week by week, you should be preparing what you need for hurricane season. The good thing is, listen, hurricane don't come, you have some canned food in your pantry, bit by bit, you can eat it, right? Worst case scenario, it does come and you are prepared and you have the items that you need. Emergency supplies, communication and documents, hygiene and personal care, clothing and comfort, special needs in case of evacuation. Listen, go to the DFG Community Impact page, download your copy today. We're going to run the video promo so you can see it. But most important, we want your safety just as well we want the safety for ourselves. So, pay attention, be prepared, and have a plan. Message from the DFG Community Impact Group.
Hi, I'm Donna Fred Gregory, Executive Director of the DFG Community Impact Foundation. The National Hurricane Center and VITEMA advise that this storm season officially starts on June 1st and runs through November 30th, and there is a 60% chance of above normal hurricane activity. It is important that we are all prepared, informed, and ready in the event the Virgin Islands is affected, as small storms can result in damage to our homes and businesses. The DFG Community Impact Foundation created an easy-to-follow 6-step preparedness kit detailing must-have essentials and action steps in the event of a storm emergency. Visit the DFG Community Impact Foundation Facebook page to download your copy. Save it in your mobile phone or tablet. Share with family members in our community groups or WhatsApp and social media pages. Not on social media? Not a problem. An audio version of this easy-to-follow instruction preparedness kit will run on USVI radio stations from June through November. This preparedness kit includes a list of essential emergency supplies, a list of important documents you'll need to keep dry and safe, suggestions of personal hygiene items, medicines, first aid supplies, clothing, and comfort items to help children get through the storm. Tips to prepare the interior and exterior of your home or businesses, and instructions on what to do in case there is a need to evacuate your home. Preparing early is the first step to ensuring the safety of you and your loved ones. Get prepared now. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and be safe this hurricane season. This message is brought to you by the DFG Community Impact Foundation of the Virgin Islands.
That's right, man. You want to be prepared. You want to have a plan. You want to stay informed. And most importantly, we don't want to panic. Listen, let me show you a quick sight. This is of yesterday, and this is in above Krung Bay. Look at this. What a beauty, huh? So yesterday, that was Tuesday, St. Thomas had 2 ships. This is Icon of the Seas, and they had a Carnival big ship up at the Waiko dock. I'm trying to find the cruise schedule to tell you who we have today, but I can't find the schedule. I got to download it because Waiko Facebook page actually advertised that they have the cruise schedule. So We want to check that out. And listen, in the meanwhile, let's hear from some quick advertisers and supporters of AllAhWeTV, the Rise Up Morning Show. Still to come, I'm going to tell you all about the fun run and St. Croix this weekend happening. And we're going to play some interviews from the horse track. But quick, the commercials, interviews from the horse track, the fun run. It's right now 7:17. We're going straight to the 8 o'clock hour. Wake up in the morning, get your coffee, get your bush tea. Let's get your day started. Let's get your day moving. The governor is away. He working hard for the VI. We're going to tell you all about. He was selling the Virgin Islands to a group of entrepreneurs. So he's talking to entrepreneurs from abroad because, you know, we need our way money. So entrepreneurs in the USVI, you have to seize the opportunities here. How? Through the Virgin Islands Economic Development Authority. But listen, don't go to wait. More coming right now on the Rise Up Morning Show.
Operation and owners. Speeding is one of the top infractions for commercial motor vehicles. Driving above the posted speed limit not only incur unsafe driving violation, but also puts lives at risk. Speeding is a leading cause of crashes, injuries, and fatalities in our roads. Remember, large trucks, buses takes much longer to stop. According to Title 20 Virgin Islands Code 495C, the rate of speed for CMVs, trucks, and buses within the town area shall not exceed 10 miles an hour. Follow speed limits. Always adhere to posted speed limits and adjust your speed for traffic and weather conditions. Maintain control. Driving at safe speeds help you stay in control, especially in unexpected situations. Safety first. Your safety and the safety of others on the road should always come first. Slow down and drive responsibly because safe speeds save lives. This message is brought to you by the Motor Carrier Safety Assistance Unit, the Office of Highway Safety, and the Virgin Islands Police Department.
I am Eustace Grant Jr., also known as the Don Deal. I was diagnosed with stage 2 prostate cancer on August 31st, 2017. That moment changed my life. The hardest part of the experience was the thought of not being here to see my children and grandchild grow. Luckily, my family and support team were real. They had food sales to show their support. My prayer warriors and doctors were phenomenal. Do I encourage men to get screened for prostate cancer? The answer is an absolute yes. If you are an African American male with a family history of prostate cancer, you should begin screening at age 40. If you are unsure about screening, talk to your doctor to decide if screening is right for you. Testing is easy. Early detection saves lives. I am a living testament, and that's a done deal. African American men are at an increased risk of getting and dying from prostate cancer more than any other race. Talk to your doctor to find out if prostate cancer screening is right for you. This message was brought to you by the Department of Health, Division of Chronic Disease and Prevention.
We've been together for some time now, soon to be married. I think we're ready for a family of our own.
I knew that when I proposed that she'd be ready for us to have a child. But knowing that I carry the sickle cell trait, I may have a few questions that I need answered first.
Sickle cell disease is an inherited red blood cell disorder in which the red blood cells are abnormal. As a result, there aren't enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen throughout the body. Having sickle cell disease doesn't mean it's the end. Learn ways to manage your sickle cell disease. First, know your status by getting tested. Do you carry the sickle cell trait or genes? If you do, then follow the regimen advised by your clinical professional and practice a healthy lifestyle. You can live well as a sickle cell patient.
We were nervous at first, but now knowing our status, carrier and non-carrier,
Now we can finally have a family of our own.
sickle cell didn't stop us.
And it shouldn't stop you.
All right, we are back. We're looking at a cruise ship. Many of us wish we were on a cruise ship, right? I wish I wanted. But you know what? We live where the tourists come to vacation. So we live in paradise every day. It's to seize the moment, take advantage of it, and love it. I have a philosophy, and I say that you should take off your shoes on a stressful day and put your foot in the water, in the beach, and just walk, do a couple steps. 5 minutes left, 5 minutes right, and let the water just crash on your feet. You can't jump in, you gotta go back to walk. You're entitled to 15 minutes, and we have water all around us. Well, St. Thomas, St. John. St. Croix is a little harder. But if you're in the west walking, you can walk down, run down by Frederickson Beach. If you're in the east, little harder. But we have beach close by. Run by Tamarind Reef, run by Buccaneer Beach. Take the shuttle, go over by Hotel and the Key. Or you can put your foot right there in Gallows Bay once you have no seaweed. The whole thing is about self-therapy. We live where others come to take a vacation. And we always have to remember that. So we have to preserve it, and we also have to enjoy it every single day. Money doesn't make you the happiest person or mean that you're going to enjoy it. Yes, money opens doors and it allows you to enjoy different luxuries, but the luxury is defined by yourself. I'm not a therapist, so I'm just giving you what works for me. All right, listen, it was a big thing over on the horse track. Big thing. It was so nice. It was a big line. And of course, we talked to quite a few folks. So let's interview them. We're going to show you some of the clips of these folks and hear what they had to say. Now, I'm running this here rough cut. Ain't edited yet because it's taking us a minute to get this here out of the vault. But we're going to start with my partner, Mingo. All right? And you know wherever Mingo is what? It's a party.
We get somebody famous visiting the horse track today.
Don't say famous.
Yeah?
Say natural.
Natural, okay. Mr. UMB Soldiers.
Correct.
Yes, but I also heard that you have a restaurant, a bar, Corner Pocket, St. Croix, right?
Yes,
Tell us about that.
Hey, Corner Pocket is a place at the home.
Yeah.
It's a place where everybody come and just relax and have a good time.
Yeah.
You understand? So when you come Corner Pocket, you can wine and you can grind, you can have a good time.
Yes.
Exactly.
I like
That's a
that.
place of the home.
That gotta be on a shirt, man.
Yeah, no, listen. Well, I got an idea now. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yes. We gonna sell it. We gonna sell it. We gonna sell it. We gonna sell it.
I'm part of that. Yes.
Hey, but listen, Corner Pocket is a grill house.
Yes.
It's a natural place.
Okay.
In a place that is like, I ain't gonna say, we ain't fake.
Okay, very good.
We are about love.
Yes.
We are about unity. We are about strength. We are about power. And this is the only interview I did with Corner Pocket because it's AllAhWeTV.
You hear him, right? You hear what a man say? Okay, finish.
It's AllAhWeTV. I had a couple of people come and tell me, come Mingo, come let me get a camera side and do interview. I'm gonna get cuts tomorrow. Listen, my first interview have to be, gets to be, AllAhWeTV.
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 Yes.
You know, I gotta big up Emmett. That's my brother. I love him to
Emmett P.
Yeah, I love him to death.
Yeah.
We're right here at the hash track today.
Yes, I was gonna ask you. So, what bring you today?
Man, hey, it's a match race.
Yes, race number 8 coming up next, just now.
It's a match race.
Yes.
And it's on.
Yes.
It's mano to mano.
Yes.
So listen, make the best horse win.
Yes.
I stay neutral right now because the both of them, nobody don't know this, but the two horse owners is from St. Croix.
Yeah.
They're from St. Croix.
Yes.
And I'm from St. Croix.
Yes.
You understand? So
It's
we're
a
putting
big
on
cruise match.
Yes.
Head to head, toe to toe, cruise in the building.
We're putting on a show in St. Thomas today.
Yeah. Okay.
You understand? So if you're on there, gather yourself.
You miss.
Come, gather
You
yourself.
miss.
You miss. You miss.
We happy that you are here enjoying the VI culture. You come St. Thomas. I hear yesterday you were St. John. You went around St. John. It's been a while.
Yeah, and I get last.
But how that happened? St. John, but like so big.
Listen, everybody's saying St. John's so big, right? But listen to me. I take some road that I never see in my life. And I've been climbing mountains I never climbed in my life.
Yes.
But good St. John, I love you. Love City, I love you.
Yes.
Tomorrow we're going Water Island. It's a tour. Yeah,
You on a whole VI tour?
tour.
Oh,
VI
we
tour.
ready?
Yes, whole VI tour. We are in Water Island tomorrow. Yesterday was St. John. I wasn't last, you know.
Yeah.
It was us. How to say? We just been to the wrong location at the wrong time.
Oh, it was one of them where you gotta move quick. You gotta think about get out.
Yes, but we good. We here at the St. Thomas racetrack right now. Where be the Carlton?
Clinton Phipps Senior.
Hold on.
Clinton Phipps.
Hey, can we got? I'll leave it alone.
Yes. So we here, St. Thomas. We get Mr. Order of Corner Pocket. Oh, see the chain. I love the logo. Yeah.
It's there.
Corner Pocket in the building. St. Croix in the building. And oh wait, I hear about a Juve. And wait, I gotta let you know, I am the Mrs. Juve. So it's like I was kidding. I love a Juve. I've been to every Juve, but I don't think I've been to yours.
You can't wear that sexy thing that they got for the Juve.
Oh no.
Because we need a short pants and we like a boy shorts thing there. Because everything have to work.
Yeah.
December 26th, Mombiju Juve. All we.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on. I got some special guests, you know. But I ain't gonna release it yet. I'm gonna release it yet. But I'm gonna tell you this. AllAhWeTV gonna do the first interview when I release the Mombiju Juve.
Yes.
Yeah, God, trust me. I tell you, you know, trust me.
You hear what he said? December 26th, you said?
December 26th. December 26th, Lorraine Chicken Shack. Straight to Mombiju. It's on.
Boom. Boom. Are you ready? I am looking forward to it. And while I'm there, I look forward to checking out your bar and everything.
But listen, I don't want you to mic in your hand on the 26th.
Okay.
You know what I tell you? Just let Emmet
Just
video
visual, just visual. No audio.
After we done, we gonna record. I'm gonna do all the audio.
After we done
Juve.
I'm gonna be like, it was nice. It was nice. Be there. That's the interview.
Yes. Love you. Big up.
Thank you.
Big up AllAhWeTV all the time for keeping the Virgin Islands in tune.
Yes.
And when I mean in tune it. Kick. Tune it.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, that's my brother, Mingo. I love Mingo to the moon and back, not once but twice. And Corner Pocket is home. When you are Corner Pocket, you are home. You're not a customer, you're not a patron, you're a member of the family. And you can join in, in the laughing, the joking, the having a good time, the dancing, the singing, and of course the roasting. So Corner Pocket is love, Corner Pocket is family, and we just enjoy ourselves. So we'll run a few interviews right here that we had on the horse track. We had, that was Mingo. Now we talk with Mr. Shane of Southland Gaming. Check it out. So I played it rough. We edit it yet, but you can see the edited versions coming up on AllAhWeTV.
Clinton Phipps Horse Race. Tell us, you are the owner of Southland Gaming?
Well, Southland Gaming, yeah, we developed the track and we're the promoters right now, and we're having a fantastic time doing this. It's actually very fun for us to do.
Yeah? How long have you been doing this?
Well, this is our 7th race, and we actually try to get better each time. We changed it up a little bit at a time. So, when you come here, it's a different experience every single time you come.
Okay. So what have you been looking most forward to today? You already said you're having a spectacular time being here.
Yeah.
But what were you most looking forward to today?
And that's a fantastic question. Thank you for asking that. So race number 8 is a match race. It's 2 horses, mano a mano, head to head. There's no second place. It's pure spite, and it's also Floki's Flight, and they're both undefeated on this track. So race number 8, don't miss it. Don't go home early. We're going to be here to watch that race. It's going to be spectacular.
Who are you rooting for? I know who I'm rooting for.
Now, this is a very political question, right?
Don't answer.
So I can't answer that. I do have a favorite, but I'm not going to answer that here,
we're going to wait till after race 8, right?
So whoever wins is going to be my favorite, actually.
Okay, there we go.
That's
a good answer.
That's a person in the betting.
Very good. But can we look forward to anything else coming in the future?
Oh, absolutely. We have more races coming. Every time they come to Clinton E. Phipps track, there's a different environment. There's a different experience. VIP is exceptional. We have the luxury boxes and everybody in the general admission. So if you look, these grandstands are raised, so every seat in the house is a good seat. Yeah.
I love it. I have actually walked through, including the boxes, and I love every view. I really do.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We developed it. We're very proud of it. We're very proud to be actually the promoters of the Clinton Ethiops Racetrack.
Yes, I look forward to it all. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
I love what we have here, and it has been nice talking with you. And
Thank
I
you.
hope that we are ready for race 8 because I know who I want to win. But
Okay.
we're ready.
All right, man. So what we're doing is we're giving you some clips. You can see more of it on AllAhWeTV. So far, AllAhWeTV, what have we released? We released the intro. We released about 3 clips so far from the horse track. Of course, the night of the horse track, we released that clip of the match race. Then we aired the number 5 race, the prediction with my boy Kemal. He's on the same cry. He was over here. And the last interview we're going to give you real fast. We're going to give you one of the trainers and jockeys. He's so passionate. Oh, going to give you 2 more. So we're going to give you his one. And again, this is in the rough. Just airing it. Then I'll tell you all about the fun run. Because we see the finished product. But there's so much that goes in to making the product a reality. And this is one of the gentlemen who's up 5 in the morning, who walk in the track, and him and his team. And now they secured, this was No Limit's team, No Limit stable. And they secured a number of victories. So shout out to them, because nothing beats result after hard work and effort.
Wow, No Limit. No Limit is back. Ain't done yet. Tell him, boy, come test. I don't tell him this horse gonna run good. He been training good. You know what I'm saying? You just had a couple mishaps in the morning, but we got it together. And he rolled today. They saw it today. Wire to wire. Boardman and crew. Boardman and crew. No Limit family.
What goes into making a winning horse?
Hard work in the morning, training, dedication, consistency. You know? And we're doing it.
Why are you coming up in the future?
No, we ain't got no horse. We ain't got no horse in the future, but I represented my partner in the future race, Fridge. Flow Keys Flight.
I mean, future months.
Well,
you have coming with No Limit.
well, we're gonna see the upcoming. First thing first, we're gonna get back to the barn, make sure the horses are good, you know, check them out, and then we'll go from there. We're gonna see when the next races will be set for, and resume action from there.
Let them know who you are, your position on No Limit. Go.
Ira Carlo, better known as Boardman, is a trainer at No Limit Stables, you know. Get up every day, hard work. Me and my crew, Eric, Kichi, Kamal, Bad Bush, my son Sejai, Shane, Gabazulu, everybody. I mean, I can't remember Kimori, the 2 girls.
Big win, board. Big win. Let them say what they want.
It's a party tonight. It's a party tonight for sure.
Gotcha. Hey, listen, hard work pays off. And even if you didn't win, you're still a winner for bringing your team, bringing your camp to that level. But we're airing it because showing the faces, the people behind of it. You get Mingo, a attendee, a participant who traveled all the way from St. Croix to enjoy the event, right? Mingo came and he enjoyed the VI. When I say enjoy the VI, Mingo went St. John, he taught St. Thomas. Mingo even went Water Island, you know? So big ups to him. So for us who are here, you haven't experienced Water Island, you need to go over and check it out. You just heard Ira, Birdman, talking, you know, up in the morning, every day training. So you come and you see the finished product. You can't get up to go to work. And they going to the track, then they're still going to work. When they done work, they're going back to the track. Dedication, persistence. So, and we're talking about local traders, local owners. That there is priceless. So, more interviews coming your way. And I'm going to add this one little clip right here because it have a VI celebrity. Who are we talking about? Check it out right here.
Hello. How does it feel to win? This was a big race, head-to-head, toe-to-toe. How do you feel?
Well, we just come off the first class flight, so it's one flight. Can't feel no better right now.
Yeah? Wow. And you, I heard you are the trainer. Tell us your name.
Sean Cricky.
Yes. How long you been working with this horse?
With this horse, 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah, we won the Governor's Cup, then we went to Puerto Rico, and now we're back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling after dealing with the horse for just 5 months?
I was confident the whole way, you know. And once I got my man with me, I don't worry.
And tell us your name, Jackie.
Well, my name is Kevin Krieger.
Yes.
Yeah.
How long have you been with the horse?
Today is the first time I see him in person.
Really? What? This is history. This is crazy.
So, listen, at the time, I got to defend my host. She didn't know who Kevin Krieger was, but she found out. So, here the interview continues.
Yes, that's crazy. Your first time seeing the horse today. And you're a local jockey? Where you from?
From St. Croix, yeah.
St. Croix. What? So, you fly in for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When Fridge called me, I come in. You know
Yeah.
how I go, one flight, yeah. This
Okay.
man, this guy here, trust me, like nobody else. And for that, I would do anything for him, definitely.
Yeah. Was it hard for you to get used to the horse?
No, not really. I ride millions of horses, well, thousands
Yeah.
of horses, and every horse is different, so it just
Exactly. Yes. Yes. And what about you?
This was planned, This wasn't, this is what we do all the time.
Yeah. You from St. Thomas or St. Croix as
St.
well?
Thomas.
St.
St. Thomas
Thomas.
jockey, St. Croix, St. Thomas trainer,
Trainer,
St. Croix
yes.
jockey, and St. Croix owner.
Ah, wow.
Paid apart.
Wow. Very much local, very much VI, and you win #1 in the spot. I am excited. We looking forward to more races with you guys?
Well, once the money is good, we'll behave. If the money is not, we got other plans.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So you plan on traveling with the
we'll go
horse?
back to Puerto Rico next week. That's where we came from.
Oh, I am excited. Is there any way we could watch as well?
You could come if you want.
Oh, very good. AllAhWeTV going in Puerto Rico next week? It's down. I'm ready. But what about you? Are you going to be traveling with the horse as well from now on moving forward?
I go back to Washington Tuesday.
Okay, okay. So what is your plan? Do you have different jockeys?
No. For the money, I got one jockey.
Ah, beautiful. Very good. So that means you are on call, sir. Well, no matter where you go. But thank you. It was amazing talking to you guys. You guys did amazing. Congrats again. Congrats.
That is Kevin Krieger, a VI hero. He is the big man in the horse racing. And we learned a lot about Kevin Krieger through Rashidi Welmi and his platforms before Vivid Streaming, during Vivid Streaming. So big it up because, it's not about who exposes, it's just about exposing us so we all can know about Kevin Krieger, a big guy in the game. And you hear it from the trainer right there. So, got to tell you about the fun run, but before that, we're talking about the big race. So what we're going to do, we're going to air the big race. AllAhWeTV.
Is there anybody for Floki's flag in the house? Make some noise, make some noise. Floki's flag and Kevin Krieger are in. Give me a little more volume. Your fight on Sunday, Diaz is in. They're both in line. We're good to go. We'll get on the break.
Don't be nice.
Get bust your fight works on top. Floki's flag has the check. And then head up the back stretch. Your fight is the leader, but Floki's flag is challenging on the outside immediately. As they enter the first turn, that is pure fight leading the way on that tight hole. Floki's flag is running in second position with Krieger. At the top of the turn, it is pure fight leading the way. Around the corner, 21-2. Sunday Diaz looking back for business. As they prepare to pass the wire for the first time in the effort. It is pure fight. Floki's flag open, turning on the outside of the hip. In the middle of the turn, they still pure fight. As they prepare to enter the back stretch. Around the 145-2. As they head up the back stretch. Pure fight is your leader. Floki's flag is right here. They're still running it neck and neck, literally.
You know, each time you watch it, it's like the ending is still brand new. And that's the joy of a good sporting event, a great sporting, display. So that's wonderful. Shout outs to everyone. Horse race activity. We have more clips coming on AllAhWeTV. We had a fun day out there at the racetracks. It was a really good time. So listen, moving ahead, looking ahead this week here, what do we tell you about? It's all about the fun run, St. Croix. Massive and crew, you want to come through St. Thomas, St. John, Boatman, Tatola, Boatman, come down, VG Boatman, even Anguilla Boatman, come over because it's all about the fun run. Up to $3,000 grand prize available. So you don't want to miss this. It's a fun run, a run to remember. Sunday, September 7th in Santa Cruz. Hooked and Live Charters present this excellent event. Is going to be a registration of $150. Only $150. And you're eligible to get a $3,000 grand prize plus. What else are you getting? With your registration includes a raffle entry. You're going to get the raffle entry. You're going to get the rash guard and a goodie bag. All right? So Hooked and Live Charters, the fun run this Sunday, September 7th, $3,000 grand prize, cash prize, and giveaways. Listen, songs by Super Tracks International, Selector Joker, Big Cat Sounds, Boot Legacy. So now let's go through the stops. Wait, we'll go through the stops. Then we're going to talk about how to register, how you can get on board this thing. So here we go. We're starting at where? Gallows Bay. Gallows Bay registration they're saying Gallows Bay, but that is the Dock by Panchi. We started by the Dock by Panchi, but that is Gallows Bay. But we're talking Panchi Dock. Panchi is going to be open on this Sunday. Panchi the open, Panchi down with the Hooked and Live Charters. Man, it's going to be beautiful. So, registration, Gallows Bay. I'm sure they're going to have music. I'm sure they're going to have vibes. All the boat them will be lining up. Boats going to be jamming their music. It's going to be sweet. Then we go to where? Fort Frederick Beach, Aquaholics. So from Gallows Bay, you're heading west, enjoying the beauty of St. Croix, seeing all that greenery. You on your boat, you have your drinks, you have your music, you have beautiful people. It's going to be a time. Then we pull up in where? Fort Frederick Beach, Aquaholics. Party start again. No, party continues. Continuation of the party at Fort Frederick Beach, right? Then from there, we lime, have a good time. Did I tell you Aquaholics, they have some delicious parties, some real good drinks as well. Fort Frederick Beach, Aquaholics, right across from the Parley Joseph Stadium. We're part of the parade that end. Let me get back to this. So, then we go to where? Kramer's Park. Get it sexy. Get it sexy. Now we go back up to the top. What is it? Dance contest, swimsuit contest, pizza eating competition, and more. And of course, you get all these DJs. So, Kramer's Park, get it sexy. It is going to be a party. And if you saw the videos from last year, when they say get it sexy, they mean get it sexy. Then the last stop, Shade Bay, is the finale fete. I either hear grand fete, I either hear the fete, but I never heard the finale fete. Hooked and Live Charters, this is the event of the weekend. Fun run, a run to remember, Sunday, September 7th. $3,000 grand prize. We call it all boatman and crew. We call it people from St. Thomas, St. John, St. Croix. Everybody come out, be testing the boats. You have all week to prepare your boat, And then you come St. Croix for the day, or Lime St. Croix for the entire weekend. Come in on Saturday. And I'm hearing that there is the Battle of the Agencies on Saturday. So find your way to stay over into Sunday and enjoy the fun run. It's a run to remember. It's going to be incredible. Incredible. It is going to be the event of the weekend. Fun run presented by Hooked and Live Charters. A run to remember. $3,000 grand prize. Registration only $150. Includes your raffle entry, your rash guards, and your goodie bag. Cash prizes and giveaways. Now, this is how you can register. Register online, available at hookedonlifecharters.com. Special price for the boat with the most tickets. So the good thing about this charter is if you ain't on a boat, you could still drive along and enjoy the stops. How? You see all them stops, them is land stop. So you could be on your boat or you could drive along. We're going to ask them if we could register as well if we're not on a boat. All right? But it's going to be massive. It's going to be great. Hooked on Life Charters, man, this is the event of the weekend. St. Thomas had action this past weekend. St. Croix, this is your thought. It is all about the Hooked on Life Charters, and we're going to be liming. We're going to be having such a great time. Listen, it's 7:48. We're about to close off. Before we close off, of course, we just repeated this business survey that's available with the USVI EDA department. We're going to run the promo one more time, but reminding you to go and do it online. All businesses, you have no excuse. Go and do the survey.
Doing business in the USVI? We want to hear from you. Take the BizPulse VI Business Climate Survey today and share what's working, the challenges you face, and the changes you'd like to see. Don't wait. Take the survey by September 15th, 2025. Help shape policies that make doing business in the USVI easier.
All right, you heard it right there. You're doing business in the VI. You want to make the place a better place. You need to take this survey and you need to be all a part of it, okay? Business survey by the USVI EDA. Let's make this place better and let's take advantage of the opportunities that's available for us. It's 7:49, and you know USVI EDA is one of our proud partners. So we're going to air a quick case study. We're not going to share the whole of it, of one of the businesses who does business with the USVI EDA. It is Wednesday, and we tell you to pay attention, be prepared, because there's a weather system out there with 70% chance of development, and we're hoping that it stays to the north of us. Regardless of what it does, you got to be prepared. So don't panic. Just go to the store. You should already be stocking up on your items, because that's what we are. That's where we are. We're in hurricane season, and we never know what could happen. We never know what could happen. So the best thing to do is to be prepared and have it early. Have it very early. All right? So where are we? We're going to play the business survey, the case study, and this is from Crucial Point by USVI Economic Development Authority.
Hello, my name is Shamari Moorhead. I'm the founder of Crucial Point and La Sinja, located in the beautiful Virgin Islands on the island of St. Croix, the historic town of Frederiksted. So I have a team of 6 employees, 1 developer, a writer, a strategist, a designer, an administrative assistant, and an internet marketer. But being from the Virgin Islands on the island of St. Croix, coming home and starting a business here has been an amazing experience. People always talk about the challenges in the Virgin Islands, but I come from a big company. I used to work for IBM for 7 years, and doing business in the Virgin Islands, we have the advantage of having a small community where you build relationships. And one of the things that I've learned in consulting is that business and success is really dependent on relationships. So meeting people, talking to them, trying to get to know their needs and help them understand what you can do for them to help them grow their business. So it's a mutual relationship. It's allowed us to really, do a lot of different things for our clients in the private sector, nonprofit sector, the government, as well as do for businesses in the United States on the East Coast. EDA has been very helpful. Over the years, I've had discussions with them about my business and ways that we could improve. Recently, we became part of the Enterprise Zone program. We have an office in Frederiksted, so we bought a building on Strand Street on the waterfront. And it's allowed my employees to come together and work. The enterprise zone benefits have allowed us to take some of the savings on taxes and invest in revitalizing the building. This building has been here for about 200 years, and the last 2 or 3 years it's been vacant. So we came in, we did some renovations to the building, we brought some additional people into the town of Frederickson. So now we have 5 new employees coming in here. Downstairs, we're getting ready to open a restaurant, so that will bring additional customers into the town of Frederickson. So the Enterprise Zone program has been very, very helpful in allowing us to grow and at the same time help revitalize the town of Frederickson. So my goal is to grow the company and add a couple more employees. I love bringing on Virgin Islanders to help us grow. One of the things that we're looking at is adding a STEM program for younger kids, helping them learn about technology, robotics, building apps, building websites. So using the space that we have here, we're gonna have a program for kids to start training the next generation of IT professionals. So I think EDA is a great partner. Anyone looking to get into business, if you're a Virgin Island looking to come home, if you're a Virgin Island in the Virgin Islands looking to start or grow a business, EDA has a lot of resources, whether it's financing, whether it's business advice, whether it's tax incentives, to help businesses grow in the Virgin Islands.
Discover how your business can grow and expand in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Follow the VI EDA, US VI EDA today. All right, man, it's been a great Wednesday morning. It's 7:54. Showed you the clips. This is what Rise Up is about. Rise Up shows you the beauty of the events that took place. We tell you what's coming up. We give you a bit of the news and the information. When we share news, it's news that presents both sides. And we give a bit of our commentary to make you open conversation and ask questions as to why something took place. How does it impact us and what can we do about it? And that's how we move about every day in our lives, because this is our community. This is our home. It no matter where you're born, it no matter your story, we are living in this one part. So we all have to encourage and do the best for this part, because it impacts all of us. Our children, our families, everyone. It's like a piece of litter. You throw it out your window and you say, somebody will pick it up. But then that adds up and it impacts the place where your children, your godchildren, your parents, they want to go and relax. Now they can't go because the place is dirty. Or the opposite, you cleaning something around here. We're going to just use litter as an example. But it could be an issue, it could be a topic, it could be moving forward something. And who does that benefit? Yourself and the people in your circle. So we all a part of this community. We got to make it happen. AllAhWeTV, we told you, hooked on live charters. We showed you the clips of the horse race. Always visit AllAhWeTV on Facebook and YouTube. We have more things up there and more things to come. Until tomorrow, Thursday, we're going to start in St. Thomas. Is one of them days. We start in St. Thomas, we end in St. Croix. Right through the weekend in St. Croix this weekend. So it's been AllAhWeTV. It's been the Rise Up Morning Show. And I'm just wishing you a most beautiful day. Whatever come your way, just don't take it on. Just don't take it on. May God bless you with the best day possible. And you keep that smile on your face. Too much people frowning in. You have to know what contributes to your smile. And whatever contributes to your smile, you surround yourself in that environment. Okay? So tomorrow we'll be back. We love you so much and have a wonderful day. Bye.
Virgin Islands, Bender and Associates, beautifying your property while securing your peace of mind.
Let's redefine getting ready. Today ain't just about stepping out, we stepping up. Starting with the essentials, the Levi Fisher bundle isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good. Hydrating and grooming that bed perfectly. Next, let's not forget the skin. With Naked Luxury's Fairline Men, we taking premium care that leaves your skin irresistible. Why? Because self-care ain't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So before you head out, remember looking good is more than just clothes. It's about bringing out your natural charm. You think your woman and want to see you rough all the time? Don't forget, look good all the time. Take care of yourself.